even back in the like what 2000s, man, 2000 to 2010, and they would always have the teams, but they would always get bounced in the playoffs. Though they would always win like almost 90 to 100 games, but just get bounced in the playoffs. Yeah. All right. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Houston, golly, it was just too much, man. I was just like, yeah. I mean, his format is great. I mean, the format is great. It was just you can't be a dictator, man. And it was like, golly, like he was just, and then he comes and apologize, and it's like, man, it's kind of too late for that, buddy. Yeah, man, he he got mad at me for something, man. Cause I think I couldn't like I think it was like almost a whole week before I even was able to play a game, and I'm like, well, what's going on? Like, and he was like, you gotta be patient, and I'm like, well, I'm just trying to, and then he just hung up. He hung up the chat. So I was like, you know what? I'm like, you good? I sent him a text message. I said, I appreciate it, but I said, I'm just, this is just not for me. I said, I appreciate the opportunity. And then just by me, cause I'm not the type of guy to cuss you out or anything like that. Cause, I'm a man of God, but, just by doing that, man, Casey and Kevin was like, man, they was like, it really shocked us how you handled that. He was like, because nobody should have to go through that, and just how you handled it gracefully, and how you didn't even cuss them out or anything. You just thanked them for the opportunity, and that was it. He was like, man, he was like, that spoke a lot to us. So I was like, man, like, man, that's just how I am. Like, I'm not finna just let you talk to me crazy. Like, I was already in the doghouse. I spent 3 hours on a call with you, and my wife was like, really? It's 1 o'clock in the morning. You're still on the phone? Like, yeah, man. I was just like, nah, bro, I can't do it today. Yeah. Wow. Right. That's crazy. Wow. Right. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, nah. It is what it is. I'm glad we ain't got to worry about that here, man. It's just, everybody has fun here, man, and we can joke.
We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball
Right.
on the Show. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Kansas City
Right.
Royals
Yeah,
and
we had
the
a couple guys
Toronto
at the
Blue
beginning that was
Jays.
like,
Major
"This
League
is
Baseball on
hard."
the
I'm like,
Show starts now. Stepping up is
yeah,
Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some
it's
daytime
just that
baseball.
timing, man,
For
and
Kansas City,
watch.
the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Now the first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
4 o'clock.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Late that time for a strike.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's another 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Man.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, here is Whit Merrifield. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Just getting started at the Rogers Center.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
To third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle of the way. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. McGuire has it, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Gotta get your pitch count up.
So here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh yeah, you can get that pitch count up, man. It goes a long way.
And he'll step off and try again. First offering.
Okay. That's cool.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. The 0-1 on its way.
Inside, ball 1.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
He does.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Hello? Okay, you did, because I had a lag on my end, like my screen was frozen for a minute.
Now the 3-2 pitch is in there, a called strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knot.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 count and the pitch.
1-1.
A double play ball to second. 4 to second for one. Throw to Santana, the double play, and that's how the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And they go away here. It's a cold strike. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. A ball and no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Two and one to the Royals' first baseman. Matz is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
In is Jorge Soler as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep.
Man.
But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. McGuire finds it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
The second baseman, Marcus Simeon.
Now the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Mondesi brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Randall Grichuk goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Here's the first pitch. George Springer swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Glove by Santana. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in will be Michael Taylor. He'll lead it off against
Stephen
Stephen
I'm just talking to my wife on the line. So.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch on the way. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
3-0 now.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Andrew Benintendi.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Andrew Benintendi is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Liner towards second. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul for the first strike. Again, another foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. With Merrifield next to bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Benintendi on second. Merrifield on at first with 2 down. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, yeah.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
That was a nice pitching sequence, man. Yeah.
First pitch on the way.
Nice.
Line to the right side. But that'll land foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Corey Dickerson.
Hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Mondesi scoops it up. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
First delivery to him. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired.
Whew. It's going to be one of them games again, huh?
All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, man. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. So now Carlos Santana, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That evens it up 1-1. Cruz gets his lead at first, nobody out. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So now to the plate, Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Next to dig in, Hanser Alberto struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In the bottom of the 4th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Not shortstop. Bo Bichette.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop.
Oh,
it
my
sailed
God.
right over
You
his
gotta
head
be
at first.
kidding me.
And now, this ball's
Bro, I
going to
didn't
wind
even-
up out of play.
Up next
And a
to the
big
blue
mistake there.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And Santana able to stay with it here for out number 2. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. First pitch coming. Here it is. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. The 0-1 offering. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Soler is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch of the AB now. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Behind 0-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Taylor is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now one down with the bases empty. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Swing and a looper to left. Bichette over to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in is Adalberto Mondesi. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Guerrero into foul territory, and it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And he'll reach first safely.
The bat, the second baseman.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Come on, fella.
The catcher, number 13.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next to the board.
And now here is Nelson Cruz, a hit in 2 tries so far. Julian Merriweather answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Julian Merriweather.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to
be flipping kidding me, man.
I had no coach tell me.
And the catcher grabs
God,
it to retire the side. The inning is over. Set bottom of the 5th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball at this time.
The 1-0 home.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
This is foul right side. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here,
really?
man, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. No one on with 1 down, and that brings in George Springer.
Number 4, George Springer.
First offering. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Taking off is Springer. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Santiago Espinal will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Espinal.
From the stretch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes Soler, but he won't get there. It falls in. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 7.
Number 54 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 54.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Into the box now, Reese McGuire. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Springer at third, Gurriel at second, Espinal at first, 1 gone. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Shortstop,
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bo Bichette is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. Here's the 0-2. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And this is
leave,
extra
man.
bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As, oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. That's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Santana. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. McGuire gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Next it'll be Jorge Soler. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-2 to Jorge Soler.
2-2.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
Stepping in next, Hanser Alberto, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Here it comes. Pops this one up. Guerrero is over to take a look at it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Jr.
Taylor is right there, 1 down. So next to hit is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Semien.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that's good.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out towards shallow right. Here comes Soler. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he'll lay off the fastball down low. It's 2-1 now. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
The center fielder, number 2, Michael A. Taylor.
Edward Olivares is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 14, Edward Olivares.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And the pitch.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is Hernandez. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone.
Okay,
a home run.
Okay, Edward.
Now batting,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And it's fouled away.
Oh, man. Bruh.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
3-1 to him now. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. He struck him out.
My
the
God.
Third time he's fanned in the game. Next to hit is Whit Merrifield. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the AB now. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the seventh here. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer.
The seventh fielder, George Springer.
Now here's the first offering.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Olivares is there, and he has it for the out. So one away now in the Toronto seventh, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. So they're going back at the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Carlos Hernandez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this seventh frame.
now pitching for Kansas City, number 43, Carlos Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Santiago Espinal. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it.
What? What the heck? Hello? What happened? Oh my God. Wow. Is it on my end? I'm on. What the heck, bro? Yep. Oh my gosh. Are you serious, bro? Come on. Let me see if admin's on here, man. This is bogus, bro. Who's on here?